Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the action of the LMS Premier League Season 7. It's match number 9, and the stakes just keep getting higher. Today, it's the Raiders, led by the ever-determined Shoaib Yasin, taking on the Knight Riders, captained by the tactical mind of Uzair Dar. The Raiders are riding high. 2 wins already in the group stages, including a bonus point victory that's boosted their table position. They'll want to keep that winning momentum going. The Knight Riders, on the other hand, have tasted defeat once, and they'll be looking to bounce back strong and prove they're here to fight. The toss has gone in the favor of the Knight Riders, and they have decided to bowl first, putting the Raiders' batting lineup under the spotlight right from ball 1. Strap in, folks, the battle lines are drawn, and we are ready for another thrilling clash under the lights.
We have a change for tonight. Hassan Ghaus is out and Mohammad Numan Bilal has replaced him, who will be opening for the Raiders tonight.
Well, what do you think about that change, Lala?
I think that Hassan Ghaus was really good in the previous match. He scored a very good 50. But with what Numan Bilal can offer, I think it can really strengthen the already strengthened up Raiders batting lineup.
Well, let's hope so, that the Raiders can keep the momentum going and keep bringing in the wins. Murad Shahid is in with the first over. He is the play ball call is in, and the first ball is about to be delivered. He is running in. He bowls a short one, and it has been smacked towards the offside. Uzair Dar, the captain of the Knight Riders, takes it and sends it back to the keeper. That's just going to be a single.
Imran Habib takes the single on the very first delivery, and now Mohammad Numan Bilal, the new acquisition by Raiders, is in, who replaced Hassan Ghaus, who was in good touch. Let's see what Numan Bilal has to offer in this game tonight.
Well, Murad Shahid had been in top form in the first match as well. He is very stylish as a batsman and an extremely effective one as a bowler too. Another short delivery there by Murad. It goes straight to the fielder. Another single. Raj Shahid looking good.
Running in for his third delivery now. Imran Habib nudges it towards the third man and gets a beautiful shot, get a beautiful boundary there. Imran Habib is looking to start with the foot on his gas pedal right now. 6 runs so far of 3 deliveries by Murad Shahid. Imran Habib already getting a boundary.
Well, that is a good start for both the teams, I feel. The Raiders have had a boundary in the first over. Murad Shahid runs back in, just alters the length a bit and keeps it a bit fuller this time. There is a fielder there. No gap has been found by the batsman. Just a single off that delivery.
Numan Bilal, the right-handed batsman, back on strike now. Murad Shahid will be bowling his last delivery of the first over.
So there is a right-handed and left-handed combination going on, and that should be troubling for the bowler. It's always challenging to navigate through this.
Also for the field, they have to switch on every single run they take. They have to change their positions. It's exhausting for the fielders as well. Not like right now, but if this partnership continues for like 6 or 7 overs, it will be very challenging for the fielders as well to keep rotating, to stay in a good mind. We also have a change for the Knight Riders. Mohsin Ali Khan, Mohsin Aftab has been brought in, the new wicketkeeper for them, replacing AD.
Well, talking to Hikmatullah Khan earlier in the pre-match discussions, we know that AD is in the top order for the Knight Riders, and they thought that it was that the role that AD was bringing might be a little redundant, and so they have decided to bring in Mohsin Aftab.
Mohsin Aftab is such a lively character. You all know him. He's pretty loved around the LMS circuit, and he's just always on peak performance. Anik Khwaja now running in to bowl the second over. A good delivery there. Numan Bilal nudges it for a single. A bit of a fumble by the fielder, but no foul, no harm. Just a single.
Anik Khwaja has a pretty decent pace and can be challenging for the bowlers. It is a dry wicket, nothing tricky there for the batsman, but could pose as a challenging one for the bowlers, especially in the first innings when there is absolutely no dew. And that was a very, very good delivery by Anik Khwaja. Just goes to the wicketkeeper, mistimed by the batsman there.
That one stayed low a bit, I think. With
Yes.
the bounce that Murad Shahid was getting, there was no bounce at all for Anik Khwaja there. So I think
Usually that is something that we see on damp wickets, but,
Yes, but
that's not the case.
I think that's an indication for a very unpredictable wicket, I must say, because no bounce at all there. It stayed low. Imran Habib didn't catch it quick. This time he got a bounce. So yes, I think the wicket is pretty unpredictable tonight.
That was a very good delivery. Another good one by Anik Khwaja. Kept the length full, and he's going to be looking to give out some of those fine deliveries to keep the Raiders restricted.
I'm just so excited to see Numan Bilal bat today. Such a good player. He's such an explosive character. Anik Khwaja runs in. Numan Bilal wanted to go big. Misses the ball completely.
That was a great delivery by Anik Khwaja. He has been bowling phenomenally in this over.
2 runs so far. He will set himself up for a last delivery. He wants to end it well as well. Runs in for the last delivery. Numan Bilal.
And that is a wide delivery. Kept it on the towards the leg side this time. Just missed the batsman and the wickets by an inch.
That was a good delivery, regardless the wide ball.
I think Anik has, as I mentioned earlier, a very decent pace, and he's keeping the length consistent as well.
A very good over for the Knight Riders here. Just 4 runs coming off it. Raiders are on 12 runs for no wickets after 2 overs.
The Knight Riders will be looking to keep the run rate low and restricting the Raiders at a low total. It seems like a hard job for the Knight Riders, considering the very explosive batting lineup that the Raiders have in the form of Nosher Ali, Numan Bilal, as well as Hassan Khalid, one of their most explosive batsmen.
Not only their most explosive, I think one of the most explosive in the Premier League itself.
Absolutely, no disagreements there. Murad Shahid back again with the ball, runs in to bowl the first delivery. It's been hit big, it's going, and it has been caught by the fielder on the straight. It has been taken by none other than the very good bowler. I think it was Kamran Masih?
Kashif Masih.
Kashif Masih.
A good catch there. Numan Bilal has to go. He won't be happy. The Raiders won't be happy because he was replacing a very in-form Hassan Ghaus.
Well, that is definitely a very, very important wicket for the Knight Riders. They have made an impact in the start. Murad Shahid just bowled a very fine delivery. It went a bit too high, did not have that distance in. That is looking like a good start for the Knight Riders.
Very good start for the Knight Riders to get early wicket. Not many runs coming off
That was a very easy
the
catch
first
as
two
well.
overs. It wasn't easy, but I think Kashif Masih made it look easy there.
Absolutely, he did not have to move. It was just like the ball came in his hands.
Mia Imran Ahmed is the new batsman in, coming one down for the Raiders. Murad Shahid will be looking to take another in this over. It will be a dream start if he gets one more here. He runs in for his second delivery now. Mia Imran plays a nice shot, times it well. Couldn't find the gap though, just a single.
He's now keeping it to the outside off, bowling a little bit fuller this time. He was bowling short in the first over that he gave out, but this time he's altering the length a bit. For the batsmen, we do have Imran Habib, who is a very, very good batsman himself. He's also the wicket keeper for the Raiders.
Very reliable batsman. You can rely on his 50 regardless what the match situation is.
That was a very, very fine delivery by Murad Shahid. Totally misjudged by Imran Habib there. I think anything that the Knight Riders needs right now is consistency. They really need to keep sharp and do not make any mistakes, because they do have one loss, and they would not be looking to cement the Raiders moving on from the group stages.
Another sensational delivery by Murad Shahid. Imran Habib just went out swinging there. He was nowhere near the ball. Beautiful delivery yet again by Murad Shahid.
The Raiders are already at the top of the table, and they will be looking to just sail smoothly to the semis without any hesitation there. Will the Knight Riders be able to block their path? A cut shot to the deep point by Imran Habib goes straight to the fielder.
Raiders practically have their 1 foot in the knockout stages, I think, with the start they had, but they are looking a bit flustered here with the new bowling by Murad Shahid and Ani Khwaja of KR.
Well, definitely, they have been bowling flawlessly up till now. We are at the end of 3 overs with just 14 runs and a loss of 1 wicket for the Raiders. The run rate is just shy of 5 an over, which is, if anything, below average up till now. But it's just very early into the innings right now, so there's a lot of time for the Raiders to pick up their pace. Ani Khwaja now running in again, bowls a very good delivery, goes straight to the fielder. I see Imran Habib just playing in that one zone, towards the deep point.
Playing it safe right now, Imran Habib, not going for those big shots. He doesn't need it either, so just trying to stable the innings a bit, then I think he'll start hitting.
Well, that does seem like the sensible thing to do here, because they do not want to lose any more wickets so early on. That was kept towards the outside off and has gone wide. Ani Khwaja does seem a bit frustrated with that call. He did not think that this was a wide delivery, but as they say, the line belongs to the umpire, and it has been given.
So far, really good for KR. I think they're bowling beautifully. A massive well start for the KR here. Mia Imran goes there, couldn't find the gap. Kashif Masih saves very important 2 runs there. Just a couple for the Raiders.
The Raiders are finding it hard to find a connection between the ball and the bat. They are trying to hit big, but it hasn't been availed yet, and the one shot that they did hit big ended up in being caught by the fielder there.
One over the shoulder has been given by the leg umpire. Ani Khwaja preparing for his 3rd delivery, runs in, Bowls it
And
well.
that has been hit big. It is going up high. Will there be a fielder there? Just a bit shy. Murad Shahid was not able to reach the ball. He was far away, so did not seem like a very potential catch anyway. Again, a lack of connection there for Imran Habib. Sorry, Mia Imran.
Anik Khwaja runs in for his second last delivery of the over. A good delivery yet again, kept it low. Imran Habib couldn't really catch where the ball was going.
I think such low deliveries can have a very good impact against Imran Habib. Habib is a very tall guy, so keeping the ball low can prove as trouble for him.
Imran Habib is trying to go a bit tame right now. He's trying just for those cut shots. And yes, if the ball is staying low, I think he should go towards the straight end of the field.
Imran Habib is looking for room there. He has been taking a guard outside the leg stump, so he is exposing his wickets as well. So that low delivery by Anik Khwaja can send him walking if it gets the stumps.
Yes, it's very easy for the for the bowlers to know what Imran Habib is trying to do. He's just looking for those cut shots. So
he has been cutting it to the point.
And the stance that he's taken, he is looking for those cut shots in the commencement of this innings. But the bowlers are doing really well and trying to read him well. Keeping it low, Anik Khwaja.
Well, it's 19 runs for the loss of a wicket after 4 overs. Murad Shahid walking back in. There hasn't been a change in the bowling attack up till now. The opening attack remains the same. Murad Shahid will be bowling his 3rd over after giving away only 10 runs in the first 2 and getting a wicket to his name.
A big wicket of Numan Bilal.
Numan Bilal, who has been a replacement today in the place of AD, could not make an impact early.
Replacement of Hassan Ghaus. A beautiful shot there towards the cover. Imran Habib gets the connection that he needed. Goes for a beautiful 4.
That was pure timing. It ran faster than a rumor. Imran Habib looks like he can still do it and find the connection.
Murad Shahid runs in again. Imran Habib plays a good shot, flicks it toward the leg side. Just a single.
Well, it's good to see that Murad is altering his line according to the batsman's stance there. He kept this one towards the leg, did not give him any ample room to play this one.
That is just experience, maturity kicking in for Murad Shahid, I think. He runs into Mia Imran, a slow delivery there. Mia Imran defends it. Another single.
That is a slow start for the Raiders, unlike the ones we've seen earlier in the tournament.
Murad Shahid for his 4th delivery now, running in. Imran Habib.
And that is a big appeal
Big
there by the
appeal by
keeper.
Mohsin Aftab there. Umpire isn't looking any. Umpire is unfazed right now.
Well, the umpire is also a very experienced one, Liaquat Bhai, who has been with
That was the 5th over for the KR. Murad Shahid's 3rd over. just a single of his last delivery. Raiders are 26 for 1 after 5 overs. KR are looking in a good position right now to try and defend,
Hisham Asad coming into bowl now, popularly known as Matu in the circuit. He is a very good bowler. Could not make an impact in the last match for the Knight Riders, but is more than capable of taking some crucial wickets. He runs in, bowls a delivery, and it has been hit straight. And there was a misfield by Murad Shahid there. It has crossed the ropes. That was a disappointing fieldwork by Murad Shahid, who is usually a very, very safe fielder.
a very rare sighting by Murad Shahid Ali Mazhar.
100%. I think that Murad is an exceptional fielder as he is a bowler and a batsman. So this is unexpected.
Hisham Asad running in for his second delivery. Imran Habib on strike. Plays it well towards the long on. Just a single. A very slow start for the Raiders. You said it before. Yes, this is not what we usually see of the Raiders. What might have changed?
Well, I think that has to do with the early loss of wicket of Numan Bilal. And a very good bowling attack by the Raiders that has been slapped away to the extra cover. Another misfield by the fielder there, just goes off the fielder's foot and into the boundary. Hisham Asad looks very, very disappointed right now. That is a needless 4 conceded by the Knight Riders. It wasn't something that was missed by the fielder, just potentially a sloppy field work there.
Mia Imran this time gets the boundary he wanted.
And another big hit. Is there going to be a fielder there? No, there isn't. That has gone for a 6. A much needed 6 for the Raiders. Hisham Asad has been struggling tonight. He has already conceded 14 runs of the over. 15 actually. For the 4 deliveries he has bowled up till now. Last delivery of his over.
Mia Imran now going after Hisham Asad here. Matu runs in for his last delivery. Mia Imran goes again. Will that be taken? No, it hasn't. It passes the rope. A big 6 yet again.
Hisham Asad looks absolutely rattled. Well, 3 out of the 4 boundaries he has conceded. 2 out of the 4 boundaries he has conceded came out of misfields there. So the expensive over is not only credited to him, but maybe he can just make up for it. He is more than capable of doing so.
Now Raiders are looking to pounce. They have to go after the bowlers now. They got the expensive over they needed. A bowling change that didn't work for the KR here.
Well, there is another bowling change now. We do have Kashif Masih coming into bowl, and he is seen to have performed well in the last match. Not only was he good with the ball, he did bat well as well. Even when as a tail ender, it did not look like he was just a bowler. Looked like an all-rounder there.
A very good knock, a very good cameo by him. 20 of 10 deliveries, I believe. And he wasn't out yet. He gave away his wicket for
Murad Shahid to come back.
For Murad Shahid to come back in and face the last over.
Well, I think that if the Knight Riders do want to keep up what they have been doing, the good work, they really need a wicket now, so that their performance, their progress is not hindered. The batting lineup for the Raiders is all well too deep anyway, so early wickets are the only thing that would help them. A good delivery there by Kashif Masih.
I think they need Mia Imran right now. The KR need Mia Imran's wicket, because Imran Habib hasn't really been hitting big but Mia Imran, as we saw in the previous over, 16 of the last 3 deliveries all coming thanks to Mia Imran.
Well, I think that any of the 2 wickets going now would be a treat for the Knight Riders. Both are very destructive and can do some serious damage if they get onto it. So any wicket right now will prove to be beneficial for the KR.
Yes, that might be it. Kashif Masih prepares for his second delivery. He runs in Mia Imran, plays it straight down the ground. Kashif got something on it to slow down the ball.
Just a single off that delivery. Kashif Masih doing a good job here. Has a few words with the wicketkeeper. Runs into bowl another one, and that has been dispatched, but there is a fielder there, so not much happening.
So far, good bowling by Kashif. 3 balls, 3 runs. Runs in again. Bowling to Mia Imran now. Mia Imran goes.
That is another misfield. Not only has the fielder dropped a catch here, important one, but also has conceded a boundary there, and that has gone for a 4.
He should have saved the boundary at least.
Well, I think that at a point like this, it was right of him to actually go for the catch, because 4 runs can hurt them, but them staying on the crease will hurt them more.
And we've seen how much of misfielding can cost teams, as yesterday in the last match versus Vikings and Legends, we barely saw some misfield. I think a single was given away by Legends, and I don't think Vikings made any mistakes in the field.
Totally. I think that what caused Vikings to give away that match was the pressure that came on in the last over for Hassan, and while he was bowling exceptionally in the first 3 overs, he only conceded 20 runs of the first 3 overs with 3 wickets to his name. He conceded 20 in the last over.
Whatever it was, we cannot take anything away from Janzeb Gilani's innings.
Absolutely decimated the Vikings there in the last over. Another bowling change. Hikmatullah Khan Marwat comes in to bowl this one. We are at 58 runs for 1 wicket after 7 overs. The Raiders are still a little slow. The run rate is 8.29. Anything under 10 at a ground like Ghani is considered below par.
We're having a Azan break right now.
We are back after the Azan break. Hikmatullah Khan Marwat to bowl the 8th over of the innings. The Raiders added 58 runs for 1 wicket after 7 overs.
Imran Habib on 23 of 19 deliveries, and Mia Imran looking sensational out there, 30 runs of 11 deliveries. Marwat to Hikmatullah Khan to start his spell here.
Runs in for his first delivery. Put to the mid wicket. There is a fielder there. Just gonna be a single. Hikmatullah Khan Marwat did put up a good fight in the last match. Sadly, it couldn't have been translated into a win for his team, but he did a fantastic job and did put up as much of a fight as he could. Another good delivery there, just a single of that one.
Half-hearted appeal as well there.
Well, the Knight Riders have been bowling really well tonight, except a few, just one lose over by Hisham Asad. Gave away 21 runs. Hikmatullah to bowl the third delivery of his over. Has been smashed to the mid wicket, finds the gap there, and it is a 4.
Imran Habib with a beautiful shot there, times it well towards the mid off. Hikmat runs in for his 4th delivery.
A slower, loopy delivery there. Absolutely well done there. Imran Habib had a hard time judging that one. Totally mistimed that delivery. Just a single.
Mia Imran will face the last delivery of Hikmatullah Khan's over. He runs in. A good delivery there. It missed everything. The batsman, the wickets, the wicket keeper. That was beautiful.
Well, that has just given off a single. Could have been a double there, I think. But I think they weren't prepared for that. Maybe Mia Imran was a little phased by that delivery. So there was a slower reaction time by both the batsmen for running between the wickets. A very good over by Hikmatullah Khan Marwat. Gave away just 7 runs in the first over.
Kashif Masih back to bowl his 2nd over now. Mia Imran on strike. A good delivery there, pitched it very well. Mia Imran nudges it for a single. Kashif Masih now preparing for the 2nd delivery. And there's the field change for the lefty. Imran Habib goes straight down the ground. 1 bounce, 4 runs. That was beautifully timed.
Absolutely threaded it like a needle in a haystack. That was a good shot by Imran Habib.
Runs in for his 3rd delivery now.
That was a very good delivery. There was an appeal there as well. And that's a dot ball.
Kashif Masih now for the 4th ball. Imran Habib, a beautiful Yorker there. It was dipping, it was perfect, but perfectly defended by Imran Habib as well. Good over, even though he conceded a 4. Still the last delivery, Imran Habib goes towards the offside, finds the gap, and that's a 4. Timed it well. That is what Imran Habib has been looking for from the very first ball. To get that connection on the cut shot. He finds it this time and gets a 4. 9 overs are done. 75 for 1 are Raiders.
We will be looking at a strategic timeout after this over. The run rate has climbed up to an 8.33. Still a lot for the Raiders to do.
But they are looking good now.
Absolutely.
They are going after the bowlers. They have been aggressive for the previous 4 or 5 overs now. Hikmatullah Khan now back in. Defends that one, just a single.
Imran Habib has slowed down a bit. And I think he's giving more room to Imran Habib to play the bigger shots.
Hikmatullah Khan goes again. Imran Habib goes again. A bounce just before Murad Shahid. Not a catch, just a single. Two runs off his 2 deliveries so far. Mia Imran mistimes that one. They are pushing for the second. They get the second. Very easily. A bit of a fumble by the fielder there. Came home very easily.
The ground is so calm after the very electric energy that we saw last night. And that was a beautiful delivery. An appeal by the keeper as well. The batsman lost his footing there and fell a bit.
He is flat on the pitch. I hope he's fine. Last ball before the strategic timeout. Hikmatullah runs in. Mia Imran defends that one. Dot ball. Very good end to the over here. Raiders are 79 for 1 after 10 wickets. We will be joining you back after 10 overs. Excuse me. We will be coming back after the 3-minute strategic timeout. Stay tuned.
And we are back. We have Kashif Masi on the ball with Imran Habib on the strike and Mia Imran Ahmed. Kashif Masi to bowl the 11th over of the innings. The Raiders are at 79 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after 10 overs. Kashif Masi runs in, bowls the first delivery. It has gone to the mid wicket and is taken by the fielder.
Mia Imran now will face the second delivery of Kashif Masi's over.
That has been given, the finger has been raised, and Mia Imran is gone. Another very big wicket for the Knight Riders. Mia Imran, who was playing an exceptional innings and had 35 runs off just 19 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 sixes, has been dismissed and is walking back to the dugout.
Whatever they talked about in the strategic timeout has worked for the KR.
Well, it is definitely nowhere near the end for the Raiders. Shaban Akhtar coming out to bat. We still have to see Nosher Ali and Hassan Khalid. All three of them are absolutely destructive batsmen, and if they just get going, there is no stopping them. So the danger for KR is nowhere near over yet, and they still need to keep it really tight if they want to stay in the game.
So far, I think KR on top. I think
Absolutely, KR has been doing very well in keeping the lid on. That might just be coming off because all three of the following batsmen for the Raiders will be looking to hit big, and Imran Habib is catching up now as well. So it is
a bit of a promotion for Shaban Akhtar because we see Hassan Khalid coming in this position usually, but he's the skipper. He stopped himself and sent Shaban Akhtar 2 down. A bit change of in the strategy.
What do you think of this? Do you think that Hassan Khalid himself should have come in?
I think this is the right call because Hassan Khalid wants those last 5 overs. So if these two can bat for 5 overs, the ball goes in the air, no fielder near it, 1 bounce, 4 runs. Coming back to my previous point, yes, I think this is the right call because I think Hassan Khalid wants to bat in the last 5 overs and get around 70-80 runs.
Absolutely. And let's talk about that very preemptive start by Shaban there. He does not take any time to settle down.
It's not Shaban, it's Imran Habib.
Sorry, Shaban will be facing the ball now. He does not take much time to settle anyway. So that there was an appeal on the last delivery of the over by Kashif Masi.
11 overs done. Raiders are 86 for 2 now.
Well, the run rate is still a bit low for the Raiders, and I think they should be getting the pace up if they want to get anywhere near the 200 mark.
It is below 8 once again at 7.82 as we stand. A new bowler is walking in for the Knight Riders.
Ahmed Mela. Ahmed Mela struggled quite a bit in the last match. He kept bowling towards the leg side to Raja Hasnain when they were facing the strikers. Raja Hasnain, who is known to just smash away towards the leg side, very effective there. Just couldn't stop him. Ahmed Mela couldn't stop him. Let's see if he can make an impact tonight.
Ahmed Mela, a good delivery there. Got a bit of a bounce from the wicket. Just a single. Ahmed Mela will be bowling his second delivery to Shaban Akhtar.
That was a wide delivery, just kept a bit too much towards the outside off. And Shaban Akhtar did try to swing it out. Ahmed Mela running in again. And it has been slapped to the covers and gone for 4. That is what happens when you give as much room as it was given.
A no ball as well. So this will be a free hit. I think he overstepped there. Umpire gave the no ball.
5 runs off this delivery. A no ball, so, and a 4.
7 runs. It was the second extra.
Oh yes.
A good free hit delivery there. He couldn't find the gap. They run in for the second. Good running there.
Well, that was a fumble by Ahmed Mela there. The runner was nowhere near home before, and he could have taken him out, but just fumbled there and dropped the ball.
We are waiting for the confirmation.
Well, yes, that did look like it crossed the boundary. Did I just see?
The fielder's foot was outside the boundary line, is what we are hearing. So we will wait for the confirmation.
जी पकड़ी है, मैंने खुद दिखाई है, वो पाँव लग गया उसका, पाँव लगा।
Well, that has been given a 4 by the umpire now. Ahmed Mela does not look happy. He has conceded 11 runs for that delivery, including the free hit.
Yes, very expensive delivery there for him, Ahmed Mela. He runs in again. Shaban Akhtar strikes it again. A beautiful shot. That's a big 6, a massive hit by Shaban Akhtar.
That was a sweet punch through the gap. It was picture perfect by Shaban. Ahmed Mela is distraught. He is really struggling in the first few matches of the tournament. With so much experience under his belt, Ahmed Mela having played so many franchises of the Premier League, is not really living up to his name or his experience.
I think KR will be looking to get the destructive Ahmed Mela back.
Well, definitely. Let's see if they can before it's too late.
19 runs so far of Ahmed Mela's over, just 4 deliveries. He'll be running in for the last delivery. Shaban Akhtar will be facing. Shaban goes again, straight down the ground, finds the gap. That's a 4. A beautiful shot once again.
That ball raced away like it was late for a date. Shaban Akhtar hits big. This over has been the most expensive for the KR yet, even crossing the 21 conceded by Hisham Asad.
23 coming off it.
That was sensational batting by Shaban Akhtar. Not so sensational by Ahmed Mela though. Kashif Masih back in to bowl his fourth over, the last of his spell. He has conceded 27 runs and taken a wicket up till now.
He has been bowling well tonight. Kashif Masih was good in the previous game. He is good tonight.
Do you think we will be seeing a replacement for Ahmed Mela after 2 not so good games?
Too big of a name to replace, I think.
Well, yes, but you can't really bank on a player as much when there is no time for errors.
But we know, and I think the KR know, if they get that Ahmed Mela back, he can single-handedly win them matches.
Another big hit by Shaban, straight down the ground.
Murad Shahid back in field, beautifully fielded there. Imran Habib.
Sorry, that was Imran Habib.
Just a single. Shaban Akhtar now on strike. Kashif Masih for his third delivery. Shaban Akhtar, you beauty. He timed it well towards the offside. Another 4 for Shaban. He's flying.
Well, that is another lefty-righty pair for the Raiders, and it is definitely troubling the bowlers of the KR. Plays it towards the leg side. There is a fielder there. A little bit of a fumble.
They get a couple of runs there. Believe it or not, Shaban is on 29 of 8 deliveries. He has been sensational since coming on.
I think he is nothing short of Hassan Khalid or Nosher Ali, as we have been seeing in the last 2 matches. This one and the last.
Last delivery by Kashif Masih. Shaban goes again. A fielder was there, but he couldn't reach it.
I think he did not even try to get that one. He should have ran towards the ball, even putting the boundary at risk.
We are seeing the annoyance by the wicketkeeper there. He wanted the fielder to at least try that one because Shaban is too much big of a wicket to miss.
Kashif Masih ends his spell. Hikmatullah Khan walking back in. Kashif Masih bowls his 4 overs for 35 runs and just a wicket. Hikmatullah Khan is back in to bowl his 3rd over. He has been bowling well, conceded only 11 runs for the first 2 that he bowled.
Can he contain Shaban Akhtar? That is the question.
I am just amazed at how deep a batting lineup the Raiders have. They have an explosive batting lineup, one after the other. Just big hitters in Imran Habib, Mia Imran, then Shaban Akhtar, Hassan Khalid, Nosher Ali. That is just sensational.
They are the title defenders and they're showing it why.
Absolutely. That is one good auction for Shoaib Yasin. Big names in his team, performing well, living up to the reputation, living up to their experience, living up to their name. No mistakes there. The Raiders had a slow start, but they are definitely picking up. Shaban Akhtar has a lot to do with that. Hikmatullah Khan runs back in, and that was misjudged by Shaban. That's a dot ball.
Hikmat bowling the 14th over now. Raiders are on 117 for 2.
Well, that has
a bit of an inside edge there. Goes for 4. Hikmat is distorted with that. Shaban will be pleased.
Well, there was not much that the keeper could have done here anyway.
Nothing at all the keeper could have done there.
Absolutely.
That was a bye. We're sorry for a mistake. The umpire just gave the signal for a bye.
Well, the Raiders are really picking up the pace. The run rate has climbed up to a good 9.03. Hikmatullah Khan runs back in. A slower loopy delivery has been dispatched into the orbit by Shaban Akhtar. Goes off for a big 6. That's boom. Shaban Akhtar.
Shaban Akhtar was promoted in the order. Hassan Khalid believed in him, sent him up the order, and he is living up to that.
Hassan Khalid has been doing some exceptional captaincy, What a skipper, making the right decisions every game up till now. He's just really getting the players motivated, believing in them, and he is seeing the players living up to their potential. Hikmatullah Khan has seen the second boundary in his over up till now. Runs in for another delivery. Hits it to the covers. finds the gap, and it is a 4.
Shaban is just running through this KR bowling lineup.
He is already at 40 runs just off 13 deliveries. That is absolutely sensational batting. Shaban Akhtar must be so pleased with himself right now.
Shaban
Another
goes
big
again. That crosses the boundary. Another big 6 by Shaban Akhtar.
Well, he is not sparing anything. Already at 46. Wow, that is just some destructive batting.
He's looking like a mythical creature out there.
Well, definitely, he is something.
14 overs done. Raiders are on 137 for 2. Shaban on 46 of 14. And Imran Habib on 46 of 33.
I think we might be seeing another fast 50. Maybe the fastest of the PL yet. The records are being broken here and there.
Raiders have taken the power surge. No, they have not.
Well, I think that this is not the time for them to take the power surge because Shaban will be going away very soon. So they should be waiting for the next batsman like Hassan Khalid or Naushir Ali to come in and take the power surge.
They will be given in the next over. 15th over is the last over they can take the power surge. So I think yes, that is the strategy behind it. Hassan Khalid will be in for that over.
Well, Imran Habib is on strike. He is at 46 runs and so is Shaban Akhtar. Both the batsmen are at 46. The difference is that Imran Habib has faced 33 deliveries while Shaban has only faced 14. So both the 50s coming in pretty soon. Can they take a wicket, the Knight Riders, before that, or will they both go away as insurance policies for the Raiders? And a big hit by Imran Habib. Crosses the boundary with ease. There was not much catching there to do. And that's a 50 coming up for Imran Habib.
Another 50 for Mr. Consistency. He has been so consistent in this tournament.
Absolutely. A little slow tonight, but gets the job done. And out comes Hassan Khalid. And this duo is a banger now. Well, even the next to come is.
We are seeing the 7th bowler bowling for KR tonight. Mohsin Aftab, who was the wicketkeeper, is now bowling. Who gave away 4 runs on the very first delivery. Hassan Khalid is in now.
Well, this is Raiders for you. You just can't stop them once they get started. Even starting so late after 7 overs, they have just taken it up a notch. The pressure on the bowler is immense right now to be bowling to such big batsmen, such explosive ones. He is just looking to be destroyed. Well, not looking to be destroyed, and the pressure is very, very transparently seen here. A wide delivery, that too a full toss one.
A good take there by a makeshift wicketkeeper, Uzair Dar.
That is Hisham Asad, I believe, not Uzair Dar. And he's just slapped it to the covers. There is a fielder there. That's only going to be a single. Shaban Akhtar on strike. Can he complete his 50 before this over ends and the power surge comes in?
He's on 46. He has 3 deliveries to face of this over. He has been batting really well. Mohsin Aftab now preparing for the 3rd delivery. He runs in. And Shaban goes
big hit. That is talking to the sky there. A big hit, a big six by Shaban Akhtar. Successfully and smoothly completes his half century and walking out a proud man to the dugout. Hassan Khalid and Shoaib Yasin, the rest of Raiders, all will be very, very happy tonight with what Shaban has done. A 50 of just 15 deliveries, a 52 actually, with 5 fours and 4 sixes. That is absolutely destructive batting. Nosher Ali walking in now, and the pair will be facing the power surge, both equally big hitters. So anybody who gets the strike on, it will be doing some serious damage.
Raiders are now on 149 for 2 after 14.3 overs.
We will not be seeing, well, it does not look like we'll be seeing small power surges today as we did last night. We saw a 6, 7, 8 and 9 for power surges yesterday. That was very unlikely, but today seems to be different. 2 more deliveries for this over to go. And bowls it towards the leg side, hits it towards the leg side as well. There is a fielder there, just going to be a single.
Nosher Ali off the mark. Hassan Khalid will be facing the last delivery by Mohsin Aftab.
Well, I'm definitely excited for the power surge. These are 2 very quality batsmen, and they can be absolutely great. A wide delivery there. Another one actually. So this is the second wide delivery. Conceding 3 runs off this one.
Mohsin Aftab was expensive there, so bringing him out of wicket keeping didn't work for the KR. He gave away 16 there.
The run rate has crossed 10 now after 15 overs.
The power surge is being taken by the Raiders.
The Raiders now have 2 insurance policies in the form of Imran Habib as well as Shaban Akhtar in the dugout. Doesn't seem like they will be needing them with these 2 out here. Aneek Khwaja, the choice of the power surge. He has bowled 2 overs just for the expense of 9 runs. A good economy of 4.5. Nosher Ali is on strike. He will be facing the first ball of the power surge. Runs in to deliver. Hit the first ball. And that's a full toss delivery. Goes straight to the fielder. They are running quick. Bit of a fumble there by Hisham Asad, but a very good fielding display nonetheless.
Hassan Khalid is on the strike to face the power surge by Aneek Khwaja. This is what the Raiders wanted. Aneek Khwaja now preparing for the second delivery.
Hassan Khalid will be looking to decimate Aneek Khwaja. And he just slaps it, finds the gap. Murad Shahid is running tirelessly, but to no avail. Crosses the boundary with ease. But a good delivery there by Aneek Khwaja.
5 runs so far of the power surge over. 2 deliveries have been bowled.
3 more to go.
Aneek Khwaja now preparing for the third delivery.
Runs in. Aneek Khwaja delivers the ball. It's been hit big. It's gone over the roof. That is a huge 6. That is a blinder of a boundary there. It's gone over the roof. And it is a 6. That is what Hassan Khalid can do. We will have to see another ball before that one's come back, because that ball just went away with no return ticket.
That is what Hassan Khalid does.
Aneek Khwaja runs back in, steps out, finds the gap again, and that's a smooth sailing 4 right there. So that's A single, 4, 6 and a 4 again. That is 15 off the power surge yet. Last delivery of the power surge to be bowled now. Hassan Khalid will be facing it again. And he hits it big again. It has bounced and gone for a 4.
A slower one by Anik Khwaja, but it was a full toss. Hassan Khalid wasn't going to spare that one.
Puts it away for a 4, bringing up the power surge total to 19. A decent power surge for the Raiders.
Raiders are on 172 for 2 after 16 overs. They are sailing through this innings. They struggled a bit in the start, but that innings by Mia Imran and Shaban Akhtar brought them back into that 200 run phase.
Well, you know, looking at what they're doing now, that the struggle seems a thing of the past. You know, something I wouldn't even remember with what they're doing now. Looks like they were just taking their sweet time. Murad Shahid comes back in to bowl the last of his spell. Another short one has been dispatched towards the boundary, and it is a big 6.
That was beautiful by Nosher Ali.
Well, the KR needs to take cover. I hope they've got their umbrellas on them because it is raining 6s tonight.
There have been 6 boundaries in the previous 10 balls.
That is absolutely sensational. Phenomenal batting by the Raiders.
Murad Shahid goes in again for his second delivery. Nosher Ali goes again.
Will that be taken? There is a fielder there and he has dropped it. No. Absolutely disappointed there.
Nosher Ali dropped at 8 runs.
I think that ball hit him straight in the gut. He is rubbing it off. Might be bruised by tomorrow.
Hassan Khalid back on strike, will be facing Murad Shah's third delivery.
Another slap towards the mid wicket. It's gone for a 4.
Finds the gap again. Everything he's touching is turning to gold right now.
Absolutely, absolute gold there by Hassan Khalid. He is at 27 runs just off 8 deliveries, 4 4s and a 6. What an opening by Hassan Khalid. And another big one. This man is just not looking to slow down.
Another misfield there for the KR. Goes for 4.
Maybe it's the fact that they have just lost their morale there. But we did see some good field work by the KR at the very start of the match. Doesn't seem to be the case now.
They have lost their head. They have lost the plot.
Just missed the hands of the fielder there. Murad Shahid does not look pleased at all. Well, nobody in the KR should.
Last ball of Murad Shahid's spell.
And a slower one there. Goes up high. Will it be taken? Oh, and it has been dropped again. They are gonna go for a 2 there. Murad Shahid is just waving his hands there. He is disgruntled by the fielder.
Hassan Khalid was dropped there
by Kashif Masi. Looks like he just misjudged the ball. A couple of steps more and he could have taken it. Just went down right in front of him.
That ends a good spell by Murad Shahid. 4 of 34, 1 wicket. Gave 2 opportunities to the fielders in the previous over. Both of them were dropped. Nosher Ali and Hassan Khalid, who are looking good.
Looking good is an understatement, Damir. They are looking absolutely fantastic right now.
Hikmatullah Khan has been brought in to bowl his last.
Well, I'm sure Hikmat will be very, very nervous right now. We have Nosher Ali on strike. He has 9 runs of the first 4 deliveries. Hikmatullah Khan bowls in and he has been hit towards the covers and it is a 4.
Sher Ali finds the gap so easily. He timed that so well.
Absolutely. That was timed better than a Swiss watch.
Absolutely. The ball ran away towards the boundary. Raiders are now out on 193 for 2 in just 17.1 overs. The run rate has exceeded 11 runs.
Well, definitely looks like the 200 mark is nothing for the Raiders. They still have 3 more overs, and with these two on the crease, looks like 220 isn't so far away even.
A missed time shot there by Nasher Ali, just a single. Hassan Khalid is back on strike.
And slaps towards the straight. A little bit of a fumble there by the fielder, but no harm or foul there. Just a single. Nasher Ali is back on strike. Hikmatullah Khan doing a slightly better job.
Nasher Ali towards the leg side. Good fielding there. Just a single.
Hikmat to bowl the last delivery of the over.
Hassan
They
Khalid.
should be taken. Oh, it was just short of the fielder. That was not potentially a catch. But Hikmat ends his spell for 35 runs and no wickets taken after 4 overs.
Raiders are now on 197 for 2 after 18 overs. 2 overs still to be bowled, and Raiders are just 3 off that 200 mark.
Do you think, the Amir, that it would cross 220?
220, yeah. They'll be near it. I think 217, 218 is where they'll end up.
Ahmed Mela is back in after a very, very expensive over, the first one of his spell, giving off 23, and he has been slapped towards the point, but there is a fielder there. Just a single. Good to see Ahmed keeping the line in check for now. Can he do it for a few more deliveries?
Changing the field a bit.
We have Nasher Ali back on strike.
Runs in for his second delivery now.
And he's hit big. Oh, and missed by the fielder again. Catch has been dropped by none other than Uzair Dar himself, the skipper of the Knight Riders.
With that double, Raiders are now 200. Runs in for the third delivery. Nasher Ali goes again towards the fielder, just a single. A good over so far by Ahmed Mela.
Well, it's good to see that he has recovered a bit from his last over. Runs into bowl again. Give that delivery. That is a bit of a cheeky shot. Goes to the third man for a 4. It was like a switch hit there.
It was sensational by Hassan Khalid. I'm in awe watching them bat right now.
Absolutely great.
Hassan Khalid on 40 of 14 deliveries.
Ahmed Mera bowls in. He's just changing his placement there. He has been hit big. That will be crossing the boundary with ease into the air, and it is a 6.
A slow delivery by Ahmed Mela. Hassan Khalid picked it well.
Well, Ahmed Mela was slow. Hassan Khalid not so much.
Absolutely. Raiders are now on 211, going into the very last over. Anik Khwaja.
Looks like even 220 is a little less for them. We do have to keep in mind that there is a chance for a home run. We have seen the Raiders hitting one before. So, we might be seeing one of the highest totals in the PL so far.
Anik Khwaja will bowl the very last over.
That's a good choice. Anik Khwaja is bowling well other than the power surge that he bowled.
Anik Khwaja runs in for the first delivery of the last over. Hassan
Gives
Khalid,
away some room there.
Nasher Ali timed it well, but just a single. The fielder was there to cover. Hassan Khalid now back on strike. He's on 46 of 15. Anik Khwaja now running in for his second delivery. Hassan Khalid goes big. Will that cross the rope? Yes, it does.
Absolutely comfortable there.
Very, very easily that crossed the rope. It was so high up, we thought that was going for a catch, but everything coming off Hassan Khalid's bat today was turning to gold.
Hassan Khalid's shot, that ball just went up high to talk to the moon, maybe say hi. You know, that was absolutely sensational by
He's
Hassan
completed
Khalid.
his 50 here. He's done 52 of 16 deliveries. The previous two half centuries for the Raiders have been in 15 and 16 deliveries by Shaban Akhtar and Hassan Khalid. That is just amazing. Anik Khwaja now for his third delivery. Mubarak Khan, the batsman, swings hard, misses the ball.
Well, the wicketkeeper has called for an out there, run out there. It has gone to the third umpire. We will be having some news for you soon.
Is Nasher Ali gone? Is he in? We will wait for the confirmation by the third umpire. Still waiting for the third umpire. Everyone in the ground looking towards the screen.
The anticipation builds. Will we have Nasir Ali to hit the home run? Nasir Ali is somebody who can hit the home run. Well, the plan for the Knight Riders did backfire. They did plan to bowl first and constrict the Raiders, but just could not. Well, that has to be close for the third umpire to be taking his sweet time in calling that. A lot of anticipation there. This was very, very close, and the third umpire is also having a tough time calling that one. That's how close it was. That has been given an out. Nasir Ali goes home after 19 of 10 deliveries. 1 4 and a 6. Coming out to bat is Fawad Ramzan, the star bowler for the Raiders. The Raiders have done enough up till now. There are still 3 more deliveries to go. Can they hit a home run and bring the total up by margins?
Raiders are at 218 right now with 2 balls remaining.
3 balls remaining.
3 balls remaining. 2 balls remaining. 3 have been bowled. So far the last over has been single, 6 and then the run out. Anik Khwaja now preparing for the second last delivery. He runs in there. Fawad Ramzan comes out of his crease. He nudges it.
Cuts it to the point.
They will be pushing for the second. They have pushed for the second.
They are running in for a third there, but they have just dead the ball there. Smart thinking, good awareness by Hisham Asad, not taking that wicket of Fawad Ramzan to be bringing back
Shaban Akhtar.
I think Shaban Akhtar did score that half century before Imran Habib.
Last delivery, Fawad Ramzan misses it completely. A dot ball there.
They have still managed
220 runs that Raiders have hit in 20 overs. The target is of 221 that the KR will.
Well, that brings
be
my
looking to
prediction
chase.
to come true. Damir.
Yes, I was just 2 runs short. I said 218.
Well, you know,
A big target once again. Raiders flying.
we will be seeing you after the innings break. Welcome back, folks. We're all set for the chase. The Knight Riders need 221 runs to topple the Raiders. Shoaib Yassin's men have posted a commanding 220, but in this game, no total is truly safe. Uzair Dar and his Knight Riders will have to bring out their A game and maybe a touch of magic if they want to hunt this down. The stage is set, the lights are blazing, and it's time for the chase to begin. On the bat, we have Murad Shahid and Mohsin Aftab. Murad Shahid, who has played 237 matches, has 7,212 runs and 158 wickets.
An average of 45 with the strike rate of 161. Murad Shahid is a force to reckon with. Mohsin Aftab, the newest change in the KR lineup, replacing AD. He has played 108 innings, scoring 22,818 runs at an average of 32 with a strike rate of 180. He's a great batsman. And on the ball, for the new ball, we have Fawad Ramzan,
who has played a mere 281 matches. He has bowled 911 staggering overs with over 250 wickets and an average of 27.65, an economy of 7.59. He delivers the first ball of the innings, and that's just a single. He has been bowling sensationally so far in the tournament.
A big target for KR to chase here. They'll be looking to start from the very first delivery. Mohsin Aftab now. Fawad Ramzan runs in for the second delivery. Mohsin goes towards the offside. A field is there to cover. Just a single.
Well, the KR does not have any time to waste at all. If they want to chase this one down, they have to just start off early, smack those big shots and call that a win.
The trusty Murad Shahid now on strike. Fawad Ramzan for his third delivery. A slip is also in place for Murad Shahid. Plays it towards the leg side. Just a single again.
That is some good field work by the Raiders. They did get them to deny that double. Let's talk about that slip in place. What is that all about? That's the first we've seen so far.
That is just confidence, I think, by the Raiders. They are so confident.
And that is kept much fuller. However, it's gone for a wide. They have stopped the boundary there. No fours, but a leg by.
2 of the leg by. 1 run has been given short by the umpire, so it will just be a single.
I think there has been a change in the field there. Is that a 4-2 we are seeing so early on? And a big hit, an absolutely blinder of a hit there towards the long on. It has gone for a 6. That was huge by Mohsin Aftab. If Mohsin Aftab gets it on, he can do what needs to be done. Can the Raiders keep their streak of winning on, or will the Knight Riders take it away?
1 over has been completed. Knight Riders are on 10 runs. No wickets lost for them.
Good start by the Knight Riders here.
Noshair Ali is in to bowl the second over.
Noshair Ali wasn't very impactful with the bat tonight.
He was decent, I think. 19 of 10 with Hassan Khalid going after the bowlers.
Well,
he
with
didn't
an
need to go.
Well, the precedent that he set with an 18 ball 50 the other night, that's what I'm comparing it to.
He didn't play as many balls as we saw that Hassan Khalid was trying to play every single ball.
And that is a very good shot. Absolutely a beauty of a cover drive that rivals Babar Azam. What a classy shot by the very technically sound Murad Shahid.
That wasn't classic Babar Azam, folks. That was classic Murad Shahid.
Well, that is definitely something that could be said.
Murad Shahid again times it well, finds the gap. A beautiful cut shot, goes for another 4.
That is a textbook boundary, copybook stuff by Murad Shahid. If that could be done, it could be done by Murad Shahid. What a batsman, what a bowler. And what a player all in all, Murad Shahid.
Noshair Ali has conceded 2 boundaries, 2 fours of his 2 deliveries so far. Runs in for his third. Murad Shahid goes again, couldn't find the gap this time, just a single.
Well, that was a shorter delivery by Noshair Ali this time. There is a fielder there. Fawad Ramzan just gets it and throws it to the wicketkeeper. Just a single off that delivery.
Good 2 deliveries by Noshair Ali after conceding those 2 boundaries. He's setting up for the last delivery now. Running in, Murad Shahid on the strike.
Another beautiful shot, finding the gap there, threading it like a needle in a haystack. Murad Shahid goes for a 4.
Murad Shahid oozes class. That's what it is.
Absolutely. He is an extremely stylish batsman, very technically sound there. No mistakes from him. We saw a blinder of an innings played by him in the last match against the Strikers. He bowled quite well tonight as well.
A very good start by Knight Riders here. 24 just off the first 2 overs. We might see them chasing this one down. What a night that will be for the Knight Riders.
Absolutely. Giving the Raiders their first loss is something that the Knight Riders are looking for.
And a win here will open the group so much. We'll see Strikers, Hurricanes, Invincibles all in trouble if the group opens.
Definitely the spot will not be locked in for the Raiders if they lose this one. They seem pretty into the knockout stages so far. But that could have been changing now.
A bowler change for the Raiders. Hassan Khalid has brought in Numan Bilal for Fawad Ramzan to bowl the third over. Numan Bilal bowls in, defended by Mohsin Aftab, just a dot ball.
That was a very good delivery by Numan Bilal, a good start.
Runs in for the second delivery.
And another good shot there, well played. But the fielder was there.
Hassan Khalid fields amazingly once again. He was so good in the previous match. He caught 4 catches in the previous match. He's such a safe fielder. Numan Bilal runs in for his third delivery. Just gave away a single of the first 2.
Plays his off his feet towards the cover, towards the mid wicket. There is a fielder there, so just going to be a single.
Numan Bilal bowling well so far. After that expensive Nosher Ali over, this has been good so far for Numan Bilal.
Runs in for another delivery. And it has been hit high, should be taken. And had just a few steps short of the ball there. Couldn't get himself under it. Drops it. Well, that is a sigh of relief for the Knight Riders. They weren't ready to lose a wicket just yet.
He'll be looking to bowl his last delivery now. Just 3 runs so far. Murad Shahid will be facing the last delivery of Numan Bilal's first over.
Well, can he get a boundary out of this one? Surely looks like he is capable of doing that. But Numan Bilal is bowling quite well, keeping it wicket to wicket. No mistakes, no room for the batsman to play it off.
Numan Bilal runs in for his last delivery.
That is another good delivery, played to the mid wicket.
He ends his over, just giving away 4 runs. Knight Riders are on 28 for 0 after 3 overs. It's anyone's game right now, Ali Mazhar.
Absolutely. If the Knight Riders can keep their foot in on the crease and not lose any early wickets, it could be very, very good for them. And we might see a hell of a fight tonight. The Knight Riders are capable of doing so. Shaban Akhtar will be bowling. He did recover well after the first match. And after the first match where he gave away, I believe it was 23 in the first 2 overs, he did bounce back in the rest of the 2 and he bowled sensationally in the last match.
He was so good with the bat. 52 of 15 deliveries.
Shaban Akhtar has played 81 matches, 76 innings and 292.2 overs. He's got 90 wickets under his belt and 1571 runs. with the economy of 7.77 and an average of 25.21.
Starts off well there, just a single of his first delivery.
वो तो शुरू में ही बता दी थी ना, जब बैट्समैन आते हैं तो बता दी थी हमने.
Shaban bowls his second delivery.
There is a fielder there, so just gonna be a couple of runs there. Only a couple of runs there conceded by Shaban Akhtar as of yet.
Shaban Akhtar now to bowl his third delivery to Murad Shahid. Murad Shahid plays it big, crosses the boundary with ease. A beautiful shot there.
That was
big six.
That was an effortless six, as sweet as honey. That was pure timing.
Murad Shahid is looking good as always. Eight runs given by Shaban Akhtar so far in his three deliveries. Sets him up for the fourth delivery now. Runs in. A bit short. Murad Shahid plays it towards the offside. Just a single.
Well, the Knight Riders will be looking to keep the boundaries coming if they want to stay in the game. There is not much room for them. They cannot afford to slow down. But they can also not afford to lose any wickets, so that is a trade-off that they have to make.
A beautiful delivery by Shaban Akhtar there. Mohsin Aftab
getting down on one knee,
looked to sweep it away but couldn't find the connection. Mohsin Aftab is on 11 of 9 deliveries and Murad Shahid is on 25 of 11. Knight Riders are on 37 for 0 after 4 overs.
Well, I think that the Knight Riders are doing a decent job of keeping the run rate at par. The required run rate is 11.5. The current run rate is 9.25, but that's not too short.
Not a bad start for them. But Mohsin has to look and put some balls over the rope to start complementing a blinder playing by Murad Shahid. A good delivery by Numan Bilal. Defended by Murad Shahid there.
This is Numan Bilal's second over. He only conceded 4 of the first. Let's see if he can get any wickets for the Raiders tonight. Numan Bilal runs in, delivers a full toss, and it has gone to the fielder. So there's just going to be a single off this delivery.
Mohsin Aftab will face the next delivery of Numan Bilal now.
He started off strong with a 6, but he has slowed down after that.
A good delivery outside off. A dot ball, yet another dot ball by Numan Bilal.
He did intend to go big and hit it straight down the ground, but just couldn't connect it with the ball there.
He came in for Hassan Ghaus for today's game. Running in again, Mohsin Aftab.
Another tricky delivery by Numan Bilal. That is a catch dropped by the keeper. Murad Shahid did want to rotate that strike but was denied.
Mohsin Aftab was on strike.
Murad Shahid wanted to rotate that strike. He did want to go in for that single.
Mohsin Aftab is struggling out there right now.
Absolutely.
He replaced AD in the team.
But that's pretty much because Numan Bilal can bowl as well, and AD was adding on to the team as a batsman that they already had.
A single of the last delivery. Mohsin Aftab will keep the strike. He's on 12 of 12. Not what the KR want right now.
Mohsin Aftab is slowing down the pace for the Knight Riders right now.
Noman Bilal has been sensational in his 2 overs, just giving away 6 runs.
Just gave away 2 runs in this over. Manages to keep the economy very good at just 3 per over. Fawad Ramzan comes in to bowl.
Comes back in, he gave away 9 in his first over. Mohsin Aftab has to change something, to do something quick, because the run rate will hike very soon.
He tries to slap it away but couldn't find the connection again.
The required run rate has already hiked at 12.2 and the current run rate is only of 7.69. Even after the start they got, KRR looking to struggle right now. Fawad Ramzan running in for his second delivery. Murad Shahid will face it.
Keeps it on the leg side, and it is a wide delivery. Well, KR will be looking at all the extras that they can get, because Mohsin just can't do the damage with the bat right now. He is struggling.
It's only Murad Shahid versus the Raiders right now.
Well, yes, looks like Mohsin Aftab is on the Raiders side for now.
A good delivery by Fawad Ramzan there. Murad Shahid nudges it just for a single.
Well, let's see if Mohsin Aftab can do something, or will the replacement be replaced again in the next match. Well, that is what it is about replacements, right? They are easily replaceable.
Mohsin Aftab gets edge there, but just a single. Nothing going his way. We've seen some 4s of these shots. The batsman getting lucky, but Mohsin Aftab is far from luck at this stage of the game. A good over by Fawad Ramzan so far. Murad Shahid will face the 4th delivery. Plays it straight down the ground. The fielder is there. Another single.
The KR really slowing down. Even Murad Shahid seems to be struggling now.
Fawad Ramzan for his last delivery of the 6th over. Mohsin Aftab swings it hard, gets the edge, just a single.
It is not going his way tonight. He must be so frustrated right now. I am sure of that.
Knight Riders 45 runs for 0 wickets after 6 overs.
Well, if they do not pick up pace very soon, the Knight Riders will have some nightmares ready for them.
The required run rate is now on 12.57 and the current run rate is 7.5. The Knight Riders require 176 runs of 17 deliveries. We have a new bowler coming in, a bowling change for the Raiders. Mia Imran Ahmed is in.
You said 176 of 17 deliveries. It's 70 deliveries.
70 deliveries. Mia Imran now runs in.
Another edge there by...
He gets the boundary this time. He gets a bit lucky. He needed that. KR needed that. 4 of very first delivery of Mia Imran Ahmed.
Well, he did get a 4, but he just can't seem to get that connection going. He did want to hit that straight on.
He is just swinging hard right now. Wherever it goes, he doesn't care anymore.
Not the start Mia Imran was looking for. Mia Imran is a very good bowler with a lot of experience. He has 78 matches to his name with 147 runs, 147 overs and 33 wickets, an average of 38.27 and an economy of 8.58.
Murad Shahid placed this one just a single. Now I think the pendulum has swung towards the Raiders' way.
Well, it's still early to say. That's just 51 runs for 0 wickets after 6.3 overs.
But the required run rate is climbing very, very fast. It's like a panther climbing the tree.
Another wide delivery by Mia Imran Ahmed.
Imran Habib questioning the umpire, but as we say, the guidelines are for the umpire. They own the lines. It's their call.
Guidelines line belongs to the umpire.
इनको guidelines कहते हैं पता है?
Line. And that's a big shot that has been hit hard by Mohsin Aftab. Gone for a very, very straight, fast 6 to the covers. Definitely something Mohsin Aftab was looking for a long, long time. It was due.
Will he bounce back after this fantastic shot? KR need him to bounce back. He needs himself to bounce back.
If the spectators blinked, they just missed it. That ball was just thrashed to the covers for a 6. Mia Imran Ahmed runs back in and just nudged it to the leg side. There will be a fielder there.
Just a single. Suddenly Mohsin Aftab is looking good again.
I think he let the frustration get the best out of him.
I think those hard swings has taken all the nerves away from him.
Well, I think he will be looking to just do anything to get the runs up, even if it means sacrificing his wicket, because it is due time that the KR starts building up on those runs and hanging them on the scoreboard.
7 overs are up. Knight Riders are 59 for 0. Fawad Ramzan is coming in, who has bowled 2 overs and given away only 15 runs.
Just to let you know that the Raiders were pretty much in the same condition before Shaban Akhtar came in and started hitting big. So there is still a lot of game there for the Knight Riders to play.
And KR have Uzair Dar to come in next.
Yes, and he is known as the Gale of LMS. He's known to play some big shots. And another big one by Mohsin Aftab. Will it be enough to cross the boundary? Yes, it is. Goes straight down to the ground for a 6.
Mohsin Aftab looking good right now. He is back.
That was power, placement and perfection by Mohsin Aftab.
He's the Mohsin we need and love. 34 of 21 now. Fawad Ramzan runs in again. Mohsin Aftab goes again. Finds the gap towards the offside. Another boundary for him. A 4 this time.
Well, Mohsin Aftab took his sweet time to start, but he has started now and the time does not look so sweet for Fawad Ramzan anymore.
A sudden switch in the game we are seeing from Mohsin Aftab. Going after the bowlers now.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, you know. A few good overs, a couple maybe, and the run rate just gets back in place.
Mohsin sweeps it again. And finds the gap again. Another 4 for him.
A very, very expensive over for Fawad Ramzan here.
14 of the previous 3 deliveries of Fawad Ramzan. He's only bowled 3.
The keeper is out to have a chat with him, telling him, giving him his 2 cents right now. I think Nosher Ali is also giving his piece of advice.
Mohsin was on 20 of 20 or something like 18 of 18, and now he's on 42 of 23.
That is just what cricket is and what Ghani does to the bowlers. That is a wide delivery there.
Fawad Ramzan is absolutely flabbergasted at this time.
Well, his hair is messy now. He looks a bit shaken up, rightfully so. Mohsin Aftab has been sending it away in his over.
Runs in for his 4th delivery. Mohsin
And
Aftab
another big hit. That is a flat 6 off the face of that bat. Mohsin Aftab is not forgiving Fawad Ramzan.
Mohsin Aftab on 49 of 25. Let me remind you all, he was on 17 of 17.
Well, Mohsin Aftab might just not get replaced anymore. He is cementing his spot in this KR squad for now. He did a good job with the ball as well. Well, there is some noise in the dugout. We see some good words of appreciation by Hikmatullah Khan Marwat.
He is that man, I think.
Yeah,
Hikmat.
one to make noise. While Mohsin Aftab makes that noise with the bat.
Nudges it, takes the single, and that's a valiant effort by Mohsin Aftab. He was looking down and out. He bounced back. What a comeback for Mohsin Aftab and the Knight Riders. A sensational 50 by Mohsin Aftab. Just off 26 deliveries. Let me remind you all, once again, he was 17 of 17.
That is just some good cricketing acumen by Mohsin Aftab. He did not rush his way. He was frustrated. He had the nerves and he put them to some good use. Ahmed Mela walks in now to bat. Ahmed Mela, who we saw struggling with the ball earlier in the first innings of the game, is out to bat. Ahmed Mela has a lot of experience with 455 matches, 445 batting innings, 13,986, just shy of 14,000 runs, an average of 54.2, a strike rate of 193.52. That is just amazing stats. Let's see if he can actually maintain those stats and show us what he's got. Ahmed Mela on strike.
Shaban Akhtar has been brought in to bowl his second.
That is a good rivalry right there. Shaban bowls good wicket to wicket. Their first delivery just goes to the fielder on the leg side.
Murad Shahid will be facing the second delivery by Shaban Akhtar.
Well, Murad Shahid has got 30 runs of 17 deliveries. He's got 3 4s and a 6.
I'm still baffled by that innings by Mohsin Aftab.
Absolutely fantastic.
He switched from first to sixth gear in just blink of an eye.
A short delivery, a tricky one by Shaban Akhtar there. Well, coming back to Mohsin Aftab, he just goes to show us that cricket is in fact a very, very unpredictable affair.
Absolutely. From CD7 to Ferrari in just blink of an eye.
Another good delivery. That is a good analogy drawn by Damir, my co-commentator here.
Another single.
Ahmed Mela on strike now. Shaban Akhtar to bowl his third delivery of the over. Sorry, the fourth of the over.
Another dot ball. Shaban bowling well.
Is there anything Shaban can't do? He bowls well, he bats extraordinarily. He is absolute gold. He did score a 15 ball 50, I believe. It was 50. Oh, that was another beautiful delivery. Just missed the bails by a fraction of an inch there.
Merest of margins there. Beautiful delivery by a beautiful man.
I'm glad that the wickets are intact and KR has an insurance policy in the name of Mohsin Aftab. We are at 83 runs for 0 wickets after 9 overs. Just one more over to go before the strategic timeout is called in. This will be bowled by Nosher Ali, who has given away 14 runs in his first over. So not a very economical over. Can he just pull back now and put the lid on that scorecard? Murad Shahid on strike. 31 runs of 19 deliveries. Runs into bowl Nosher Ali there and just smacked it down the ground, and it has easily, with absolute finesse, crossed the ropes.
The sound from the bat
That was just amazing.
so beautiful to hear.
It's on the carpet. It was lightning quick by Murad Shahid. What a four.
Perfectly timed there by Murad Shahid. Nosher Ali now runs in for his second delivery. Murad Shahid again with a straight drive. Another four, threads the needle.
No chance for the fielder. Four all day long by Murad Shahid. Nosher Ali continues to be expensive for the Raiders. And Murad Shahid, absolute class by this man.
Such a classic batsman, a proper batsman, a proper cricketing shots. Beautiful straight drives we just saw from Murad Shahid's bat there.
Let's see if he can just replicate that again. There might just be a slower one coming by Nosher Ali. No, that was just a short delivery. Can that be taken? Is he a goner? And yes, he is.
Nosher Ali got his man. Murad Shahid was looking so fantastic out there. But Nosher Ali wins the battle.
Just 11 runs shy of his 50. Murad Shahid goes back to the dugout. He did a good job there. Just couldn't do enough to get that 50 coming. 9.3 overs down. 2 more deliveries of that over to go. Good job there by Murad Shahid. An even better one by Nosher Ali with that ball. An important wicket for the Raiders. We are at 91 runs for the Knight Riders now. We will see Hisham Asad going into bat. Hisham Asad also is a very experienced batsman with 389 matches and 351 innings of the bat. He's got 7,504 runs, an average of 36.07 and a strike rate of 158. A high score of 87, let me tell you all, and 50 50s. So that is some good stats.
He will be looking to make it 51 tonight, I think.
Well, definitely. He did have a collapse there in the first match.
Gone on a golden duck, but Umair Ayub was sensational in that over.
Nosher Ali to bowl the fourth of his over. He gets ready, runs in, delivers to Mathu, and that has been missed by Hisham Asad, gone to the keeper.
A soaring delivery by Nosher Ali there. Misses the batsman.
There was a catch drop there. Maybe it had contact with the bat. Another beautiful delivery by Nosher Ali there. Gets the bounce there and has been missed by the keeper. That is the missed by the batsman. That is the end of the first part of the innings. 10 overs up, 91 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The required run rate is at 13 and the run rate right now is 9.1. It is climbing up slowly but surely. We will be seeing you after the 3-minute strategic timeout. Stay tuned. Good yaar. Muhsin Aftab, bro. And we're back after the strategic timeout. The field is being set. The next over will be bowled by Mubarak Khan. Mubarak Khan has been good for the Raiders.
He runs in to bowl his first delivery. Nudges it for a single there. Ahmed Mela. Hisham Asad now on strike to face Mubarak Khan's second delivery. Runs in, Hisham Asad.
Played to the covers. There is a fielder there. Shaban Akhtar just gets it and throws it to the keeper. Just a single off that delivery.
Ahmed Mela back on strike. I think KR need Ahmed Mela tonight. The strike rate he has 193 with the average of 54 runs. They need him tonight. Ahmed Mela plays a fantastic shot, but very good fielding by Hassan Khalid. That wasn't easy to stop. The pace the ball had on it. Just a single. Mubarak Khan runs again for his fourth delivery now. Hisham Asad couldn't get the connection, just a single again.
Mubarak Khan bowling well up till now.
He bowled well in the previous match as well. He's a good pick for the Raiders.
Well, all picks for the Raiders have been so good up till now.
Absolutely. Every single one of them has been doing their job to perfection. Mubarak Khan runs again. Ahmed Mela couldn't time that well. Just a single. That's the 11th over done. Knight Riders are on 76 for 1 after 11 overs. 96. The required run rate has climbed to a staggering 13.89 with the current only on 8.73. Now Sher Ali is back in after giving away 22 and getting a wicket of Murad Shahid after his 2 overs. Ahmed Mela will be facing him to start the 12th over. Now Sher Ali runs in. A slow delivery there. Ahmed Mela plays a beautiful shot, catches the slow delivery, times it well, a beautiful 4 over the offside.
Well, Ahmed Mela can do some serious damage as has been shown by the stats. He just needs to get his groove on.
100 up for the Knight Riders after losing 1 wicket and 11.1 overs. Now Sher Ali runs in for his second delivery now. Ahmed Mela ready to pounce.
He slaps this off to the down the ground. Missed by Hassan Khalid there. And goes off for a 4.
A rare sight in the field. Hassan Khalid misfielding. That's not very usual. 2 fours of Nosher Ali's 2 deliveries. He is going after Nosher Ali right now, Ahmed Mela. Nosher Ali now running in for the 3rd delivery.
Ahmed Mela hits it big. Can it be taken? Yes, it has been taken. That's lights out for Ahmed Mela. Ahmed Mela still struggling in the tournament. Not been able to make his mark. Hitting it towards Hassan Khalid.
Hassan Khalid never drops a catch, I think. So far, I've seen him take every catch that has gone his way. We're seeing Hikmatullah Khan getting in there. He is the big hitter for the Knight Riders. He was
and probably their last hope as well.
That is true. He was sensational in the previous game. His stats are amazing. 467 innings, 10,459 runs, an average of 33.4 with a strike rate of 198. How hard he can hit.
He does have a national ranking of 176 and a world ranking of 4,384.
58 50s for him in his 467 innings. He's a sensational hard hitter. One of the best in the LMS. Nosher Ali now running in for his 4th delivery. Good shot by Hikmatullah Khan there. Finds the gap.
And clears the boundary.
What a start for Hikmat here.
4 off his first.
Nosher has been expensive tonight, but he got 2 very important wickets of Murad Shahid and Ahmed Mela. The only 2 wickets that the Raiders have come through Nosher Ali.
Timmy bhai, tissue hai?
12 runs given away so far by Nosher Ali. Got a wicket of Ahmed Mela as well. He will be running in for his last delivery. Hikmatullah Khan to face it.
Keeps it short, keeps it tricky. There is an appeal and Hikmatullah Khan is gone. A very, very short journey for Hikmat out there. Just resembles one of Ahmed Mela.
Going bad to worse for Knight Riders right now. They were out in the very early overs. They came back with Mohsin Aftab, and now they're seeming out once again with losing 2 very important wickets. And we have the captain, the owner of the Knight Riders, Uzair Dar, walking in right now in a very tough situation.
Can the Chris Gale of LMS save the Knight Riders tonight? That must be so disappointing for the Knight Riders.
Nosher Ali got a 3 for, even though he was expensive. He is 3 for 34 after taking 3 wickets.
Well, I think when you got 3 wickets, 34 isn't so bad after all.
That is true, and 3 very big wickets. Murad Shahid, the class man, the classy Murad Shahid, the destructive Ahmed Mela, and Hikmatullah Khan as well. Knight Riders are on 108 runs for 3 wickets after 12 overs. They are struggling out there. The required run rate is of 14 now. Shaban Akhtar is back in action. Bowls a good delivery.
Just nudges it off the bat and is gone for a 4.
It was a good delivery, but the timing was so sweet there by Uzair Dar.
Absolutely just snicked it off that bat.
He timed that one so well. Hisham Asad, I'm sorry, I was mistaking there.
Shaban Akhtar bowling his second ball, hits it big. There, the fielder is just a bit short.
Now the strike rotates and Uzair Dar is on strike.
He is taking the guard. Looks like the leg stump. Well, where do you take guard, Damir, when you come into bat?
It doesn't matter, I don't know how to bat.
That's that. You just close that up for us. Keeps it towards the leg side. Just nudges it and just a single off that delivery. Well, it is not looking to work out for the KR. KR cementing the pathway for the Raiders to walk into the knockouts with a third victory that looks like it is in the books.
I think KR should also consider trying to defend the bonus loss here. They need 176 as we speak. Another dot ball by Shaban Akhtar.
Couldn't be 176. They are at 114. पॉसिबल ही नहीं है 220 में से
176 का टोटल करना है उन्होंने. वो लिखा हुआ है.
Uzair Dar on strike now. Numan Bilal to bowl his third over. He has been absolutely fantastic, just giving away 3 runs and over in the first 2 overs. So just 6 runs conceded by him up till now. Comes in to bowl, bowls a hell of a yorker there. Just nudges it, Uzair Dar. Just a single off that delivery. That was a very good yorker by Numan Bilal.
Numan Bilal runs in again. Hisham Asad plays the shot. Just a single towards Hassan Khalid.
Uzair Dar back on strike.
Numan Bilal runs in for his third delivery. Just 2 runs so far. Another good delivery, another dot ball for Numan Bilal. What a replacement he's proving out to be for the Raiders.
Well, he's definitely getting his spot permanent there. An exceptionally good bowler. Oh, that was a very good delivery. There is an appeal.
A big appeal, and I think they'll be reviewing that one.
Well, I think that was a clear plum there, but
They haven't taken the review. It seems like it.
maybe it was a bit too high up.
I think it was missing the leg side.
It doesn't look like to be down the leg.
Uzair Dar opened his body up a lot, so I think it might have been there.
Could be.
Numan Bilal runs in for his last delivery of a sensational over. Uzair Dar plays it towards the leg side, just a single. Numan Bilal has been bowling so well, just 3 runs off it. He's given away 9 runs in 3 overs. That's 9 of 15 deliveries. How good is that, Ali Mazhar?
Absolutely fantastic. No boundaries conceded. I am in awe of Numan Bilal's bowling tonight.
He wasn't so effective with the bat, but we know how explosive he can be. But he's proving to be a big asset for the Raiders with the ball.
The power surge is being called in. The Knight Riders made sure that they did not have Numan Bilal bowling to them. So they strategically called in that power surge.
And Nosher Ali is looking to bowl the power surge, even though he was expensive with the ball. But the captain believes in him. So should we as well.
Absolutely, because not only was he expensive, he did take some pretty good wickets there.
All the wickets,
All the
all the
wickets.
wickets. He only has taken all the wickets. All the 3 wickets are under Noman Ali's name.
Let's see.
Not
if
Sher
he-
Ali's name.
Let's see if he can change that 3-fer into a 4-fer. 4-fer is such an awkward word to say.
Yes, I know. 3-fer and 5-fer are
Yeah.
fine. But 4-fer, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Absolutely.
Uzair Dar will be facing Nasher Ali for the power surge over. I think they need 5 sixes here to come back in the game.
Yes, that's a tough ask. But if anyone can do it, it is the Chris Gale of LMS, Uzair Dar himself.
104 required of the last 6 overs, 30 deliveries that is. Nasher Ali now running in. Uzair Dar prepared. Uzair Dar swings hard.
That was an inside edge and it's gone for a 4. Well, anything that they can get right now, that KR. That was a good delivery. Running in to bowl the second delivery of his over. And a wide one. And there has been a confusion there.
No harm done, but a dot ball there for the Raiders and Nasher Ali.
And they have wasted a wide delivery.
Yes, no need to put your bat on that, Uzair bhai.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
Nasher Ali runs in for the third delivery now. Uzair Dar swings it hard.
And a very, very good fielding display by Mia Imran Ahmed. Just dives in front of the ball and gets it within his hands. Being appreciated by Hassan Khalid. The master's safe hands.
Another dot ball by Nasher Ali. This is just going bad to worse for KR right now. They
I
look
think
in
it's
turmoil.
going worst to worst.
They're looking in absolute turmoil.
And that's a big shot. A pull shot by Uzair Dar. Was that Uzair Dar? Yes. And
A shorter delivery by Nasher Ali. We are waiting for the umpire's signal on if it was a 4 or a 6.
it was a 6, I believe.
I also think it was a 6, but we have to wait for the confirmation
what
by
a-
the umpire.
What a good pull shot.
A
there.
very good pull shot.
That was a good short delivery, a bouncer by.
I think there was no need to bowl a bouncer in a power surge over, because if you get a little connection on it, it will run away towards anywhere.
Absolutely, and it has been called as a 6.
A good shot by Uzair Dar there. 10 off the power surge over. Last ball running in for the last delivery. Nasher Ali.
And mistimes it, absolutely mistimes it.
A slower one there. Just done 10 runs off the power surge over.
Not the power surge the KR was looking for.
Required run rate is now of 18.8. Just shy of 19. They look down and out. They are on 127, 176 is the mark that they need to avoid a bonus loss here.
They are at
127.
Well, that does seem like a difficult ask. The Raiders might be getting another bonus win to their name tonight. A slower delivery by Mia Imran. Rushes towards the fielder. Just a single.
Raiders,
Well, do you predict a bonus tonight?
right now, yes.
Absolutely, me too. The bonus is very much in the cards, but
Yeah.
Knight Riders, after loss, giving another bonus loss, will be looking at a very, very bad position on the table there.
That was sensational by Shaban Akhtar there. Beautifully fielded by him. Use of feet. I don't think there is anything that this man can do wrong today. Or in a cricket field.
Any day.
Any day.
And
Uzaydar picks it up, goes towards the leg side. The field is there once again, just a single. Good fielding by the Raiders.
the Raiders look so sharp right now. They are in peak form, the strongest side I've seen up
They
till now.
are the force to reckon with. Mia Imran goes again. Hisham Asad towards the leg side. Shaban Akhtar's there to stop this one. Just a single.
Hisham Asad also struggling in the on the crease, just like Ahmed Mela has been seen to be struggling, as well as most of the KR lineup tonight.
Mia Imran again. Uzaydar.
Uzair Dar is just looking to swing, but that is just swinging and missing. Mia Imran using that slower one to good use.
16 overs done. 132 for 3 are Knight Riders right now.
Well, as I said earlier, the Knight Riders will be having some nightmares instead.
The required run rate is now of 22.25.
Well, I think it's time to stop looking at the run rate because there is no way the Knight Riders are going to get that. It's just a matter of if they're going to be saving, if they're going to be just plain and simple losing or losing with the bonus.
They need 44 more runs of 20 deliveries to avoid the bonus loss. If they do concede a bonus, do we think that Knight Riders campaign has finished?
Well, I believe so, and I also believe that that does send them flying, the Raiders, to the knockouts.
Raiders are almost 1 foot in already coming into this game.
Well, they were 1 foot in before the start of this game. They are 1.5 foot in now.
They're well in, absolutely. Playing in the knockouts, we'll see them for sure. Another good delivery. Uzaydar just nudges it towards the leg side, towards the fine leg. He'll get a 4.
Uzair Dar has been really unlucky in the Premier League franchise. You know, he's never seen a final, if I'm right. But this is just too shabby for his team. He will not be looking at a win tonight. Runs into ball again, and another mistimed hit there.
The previous ball was the first boundary that Numan Bilal conceded in this match. That came in well into the third over.
Absolutely phenomenal by Numan Bilal tonight.
Just 14 so far off his 3.3 delivery overs. Runs in again.
A full
Uzaydar
toss
goes
delivery.
again. The field is there.
Just a single. Exceptional work by Numan Bilal.
Last ball of his spell here. I think he really deserves a wicket tonight. He still hasn't got any. 3.4, just gave away 15 runs. An economy of 3.95. He deserves a wicket here. Hisham Asad will face his last delivery. Numan Bilal runs in. A shorter one.
Delivery.
Will that be taken? No, it bounces safe. A double there by the KR.
Well, this match looks like one for the ages. Not because it's very good. It just looks like it's been going on for ages. You know, it just doesn't seem to end.
Well, Albert Einstein said that time is relative, and we are experiencing right now.
Absolutely.
17 overs done, KR on 140. They still need 36 to avoid the bonus loss.
That is 12 and over. That's a big ask if you just get my opinion in, because they have been very short of the 12 run mark, 12 run and over mark. Their current run rate is what I believe to be
8.24.
8.24. That is 4 runs shy every over.
Mia Imran comes into bowl, runs in. Uzaydar completely misses the ball, misses the length there. He couldn't catch it, edges it Just a single.
Mia Imran has just been using the slower one that is usually occasionally used by a fast bowler, but it amazes me how the KR batsmen have been failing repeatedly to judge that. A full toss delivery there has been hit up high, and that is a 6.
Sham Asad finally came to the party, but way too late now.
Well, the party is almost over, so might as well just go home and rest. Another big one by Hisham Asad. Absolutely smashes it over the mid wicket. Goes in for a 6. That was high up in the air. That was a beautiful shot by Hisham Asad.
Who knows, they might defend the bonus now.
Yeah, definitely.
They might not concede it, with Hisham Asad finally connecting some shots now.
Well, if Hisham Asad found his groove a little early, then they might have been in contention for the match as well. But too little too late. Another big hit by Hisham Asad. There is a fielder there. Just gonna be a single. Uzair Dar on strike now.
Uzair Dar will face the last delivery.
A little bit of an expensive over for Mia Imran, this one. Bowls the last ball of his over. And there is a fielder there. So that's again just gonna be a single.
18 overs done. KR are on 154 for 3.
They do need, I believe, 22.
They're on 155.
Yeah, that means 21 runs.
They need 21 more in 2 overs.
That is doable, but Uzair Dar is back on strike and he hasn't been able to find a connection tonight. So, and Shaban Akhtar is into bowl. So,
Shaban yet again has been sensational with the ball. 3 of 16, 3 overs, just conceding 16 runs. No wickets for him tonight, sadly, but he's been economical once again. And who knows, he might get a wicket or 2 in this over as well.
absolutely.
Shaban, the man who can do no wrong, runs in. Uzair Dar sweeps it away and
he's
gets
gone
a
for
4.
Shaban kept it a little too much on the leg side this time. I'm a little bored watching this match, aren't you, Dami?
Yes, it started off really well, then it fell off its pace a lot.
Absolutely. And a very slow, loopy delivery by Shaban this time around. Again, a fielder there
Just a
at the
single.
mid wicket. Just a single.
We're seeing Raja Hasnain down there warming up for his big game after this match.
Raja Hasnain has been an exceptional batsman.
What a player he is, and strikers need a win tonight. So do the Invincibles. So the next game will be a treat to watch. Shaban Akhtar now running in for his third delivery. Hisham Asad will face it. Plays it well, but just a single as the fielder is there to cover it.
Last delivery.
Second last.
Second last delivery by Shaban Akhtar. Another loopy, slower one. Waits it out, but again gone to Mia Imran. Nothing there except a single. That was cheeky.
Guess what the required run rate is now? 49.
Well, you need a half century. I would love to see it climb over the 50 run mark.
It might as well.
Oh yes, it can. Just missed the wicket by an inch there. The fraction of
19th over is up. The Knight Riders are on 162 for 3. They require 59 of the last 5 deliveries. A
And-
required run rate of 59. And
Wow.
for the bonus, they need 14 runs in the last over.
And the strike will now rest with
Uzair Dar.
Zeda. So 14 runs coming off it could be stretch.
Mubarak Khan is coming in, who gave only 5 runs in his first over. After that, Hassan Khalid didn't use him, which was a big mystery. Why?
Well, they did not need to. So I guess not much of a mystery there.
Yes, with Numan Bilal coming in this side, I think they have a strong bowling unit, a stronger bowling unit. Not that they were weak in the previous games.
They have all units just covered up.
Absolutely.
Very solid with the batting. Very solid with the batting. That's a big hit. Will that be taken? Yes, it has been taken safely by Mia Imran Ahmed. Hisham Asad. Uzair Dar.
Uzair Dar has to go. He couldn't.
Why is he walking in the other direction?
That's Uzair Dar for you. Maybe, acha, he needs his helmet back. Yes, he needs his helmet back from the wicketkeeper. It was resting behind the wicketkeeper there.
Well, the only thing that will be resting tonight will be the Raiders.
Still 14 required by the Knight Riders to avoid the bonus loss.
Will the Raiders be seeing another bonus win? Shoaib Yasin must be static right now in the stands. In the
Anik
dugout.
Khwaja now walking in for the Herculean job he has to do. Score 14 of the last 4 deliveries. Mubarak Khan 1.1, 5 runs, 1 wicket.
Uzair Dar walking back to the dugout, a very disappointed look on his face, rightfully so. His team is in shambles right now. They are saying their farewell to the knockout stages. And a big hit by Anik Khwaja. That has been dispatched over the mid-wicket and gone for a 6. Can he get another 8 in the next 3 deliveries to stop the Raiders from getting a bonus win? Mubarak Khan will be looking to put in some tight deliveries there. Runs in again. Delivers the ball. It's high up in the air. And that is gone for another 6. Just 2 more runs off the next 2 deliveries to save the bonus.
Anik Khwaja, wow.
Well, definitely Anik Khwaja was very good with the ball as well.
12 runs off his 2 deliveries, batting at a strike rate of 600.
That is just sensational.
Hassan Khalid has brought the field in to try and stop any singles they can get. They want the bonus here. Mubarak Khan runs in again and Anik Khwaja plays it. And that is why the field was brought in, but it didn't work to their...
Oh,
they'll be getting the second. That's sensational running there by the Knight Riders, Hisham Asad and Anik Khwaja taking the 2.
They have saved the bonus.
Yes. And right into the hands of Hassan Khalid. That's not an easy run to take.
I think Hassan Khalid was not up on his feet. Otherwise, it would have been...
They still have the field in, I think. Last delivery, he goes big. And they'll get another single. 177 is what the Knight Riders got off their 20 overs.
The bonus is saved. We will be going after the match break. We will be seeing you in the next clash. The Strikers versus the Invincibles. Stay tuned.